Hello, this is Sarah from Frühlingskabine Microfarm, and today I'm giving you a little update on the rabbits because we have a few new things going on here. First of all is Dandelion and her litter. Her litter is 3 weeks old and 2 days, so 3 weeks and 2 days. They're starting to eat pellets now, which is actually usually about the time problems start to arise, digestive problems. So I have to keep my eyes on them. What I do is I give the babies oats, and that helps things move along their digestive tract so that things don't, when they start eating their pellets, that nothing gets stuck. So this is our little Vienna marked rabbit here. You see the little white on his nose. And so I don't know if he carries the Vienna gene, but I think he's just marked. I don't think he carries it. And what it is the Vienna gene creates blue eyes, blue-eyed whites. So, considering he doesn't have blue eyes, he has brown eyes, it makes me think that he's just marked. So I highly doubt he would produce blue-eyed whites, but he may produce more Vienna marked kits, which are not showable. So you can see the blues here, black, ruby-eyed whites, or we usually refer to them as roos, R-E-W. There's the chestnut in the back, another chestnut here, and where's our opal baby? Oh, opal baby's way in the back there. That's the opal, I'm sorry. It's a similar pattern to the chestnut, so I always get them mixed up unless I see them up close. So that one that just hopped is the opal, and then the two chestnuts are more of a brown color, not so blue. So I had someone ask about, oh man, and then if I can catch one, huh? Ugh. I had someone ask about the roos, the ruby-eyed whites. So, basically they don't have red eyes. I think of it more of kind of a grayish blue with a pink cast over the whole thing. So they're just plain white. They're literally albino. So that's what it is. I don't know what color they actually are underneath that albino gene, which hides the color. But they're just like any other albino animal. So then we get a close-up of the dandelion here. Oh, there's a chestnut up close there. Aren't they cute? They're my new favorite color. And so of course we have Philly down here. Hi Philly. She's also a roo, or a ruby-eyed white. We have Seven, who I just plucked a whole bunch of wool from the other day. I have to measure it still, weigh it. Let's see, we have Sid, who's a self-black, which means solid color black. Blackberry, who's one of our other does. She's a black tort. She's really sweet. So, Blackberry and Dandelion will be bred again on the 1st of the year. So Blackberry will be bred to 7. They're both torts. I'll have all tort babies, a few roos. And then Dandelion will also be bred to 7 so that I can get some fawns and hopefully some blue torts. So we'll see. Philly was just bred to Obsidian, Sid, the black one. I have no idea what they'll have, but since I know that Sid carries a white gene now, the albino, I know that I'll get about 75% white rabbits. So the other 25%, I have no idea what that's going to be. So, those are the babies. And then we have Casper, our little orphan rabbit. Sorry, I have to walk around. We have a wood pile here during the winter. It's usually just empty space and a swing. So this is the rabbitry. And if I spin around here, we have Casper. And the lighting's horrible over here, so forgive me beforehand. So I had to show you the other rabbits first because Casper's under quarantine. With all rabbits here, when you get, well, for anyone, if you get a new rabbit that was not bred or raised in the same place your other rabbits were, you want to make sure that they're under quarantine for at least 30 days. And what that does is it helps you monitor them to see if they have any sort of sickness, and also so that they don't just spread any sickness to the other rabbits. So he has clean eyes and a clean nose, clean ears. So I'm pretty confident that he's fairly healthy. So that's Casper. I also need to weigh him. So I have no idea how much he weighs. I'd guess about 8.5, close to 9 pounds. He's a good rabbit. So he's living in this hutch, the pallet hutch that we just built. And then, I don't know how well you can see down there, but I have one of those under the bed storage bins underneath, and that will catch all of the manure and general rabbit waste. So if you like Casper and you're in the California area, he is up for adoption, I'll say. I'm not really selling him. I'm just trying to find him a new home. As far as I know, he's not related to any of our current rabbits, but I don't know for sure because I'm still trying to get the pedigree from his original breeder. So he wasn't born or raised here. I just kind of came into him. His previous owner decided that she didn't have enough time for him, the time that he deserved, so she thought she would give him away or have me find a new home for him. So he wasn't neglected or anything, but luckily she was a responsible person and decided that he could have a better life somewhere else. So that's Casper. He's here with us for now. So he's doing just fine. So this is the pallet hutch. It's 44 by 30 inches. So I have a plastic roof. There's the plastic. I got these large sheets of stencil plastic, and then we covered it with tar paper to make sure it's thoroughly waterproof. And then his cage is, I don't want to say cage, the metal, the wire is the same on the floor. It's a nice heavy gauge. So this is the inside of his hutch. So I give him some hay and food every day after the other rabbits. It's really important that when you have rabbits under quarantine that you feed and handle them after your other rabbits so that things don't spread. You never know. So that's the update on our rabbitry today. So if you'd like to see more about our rabbits, chickens, bees, or garden, go ahead and head on over to our website at www.fmicrofarm.com.